Ooh. Ah, I still love the music. Let's see if I can also hear my voice, and not only this wonderful music, which wouldn't be... Okay. Great. Stream manager. Whoop. Load the game. Ah, yeah. Hello? Hello? Finley, you're awake. Please come quick, I need help. Pina? What's wrong? Finley, please, come to the store, quick, Pina? Pina, are you there? Oh no, I better get over there and check on her. Pina? Did Finley sleep fully clothed? Okay, let's check on Pina. Okay, interesting. I skipped a shortcut a bit of the way, but that's fine, I guess. Oh shit. Okay, that's a storm. Pina? Is that a car that's upside down? What's going on here? Was that Pina? Why does it look like a funeral? Anyway, Pina, is everything alright? The store doesn't look too bad. But Pina? It can't be. It just can't be. No, it isn't. That's just a bad joke. Right, let's... I mean, she would have to make it for herself, which is kind of... Pina? Mia? Ah, he's having a nightmare. Carl! Where are you? Why am I alone? I hope you're all okay. I mean, that was... I'm very, very sure that this is just a nightmare. Oh, Dr. Kukowski, what are you doing here? I could ask you the same thing. What am I going to do with you, Finley? If you carry on like this, I don't see a future for you. If you carry on like this, I don't see a future for a lot of people. Have you taken care of it yet? Taken care of what? I can't keep repeating myself. And I can't keep holding your hand all the time. People are going to die, Finley. And it will be all your fault. But go to work. Your shift's about to begin. I'll hurry. And I'll work hard. Chop chop. Okay, that explains the hopping and stuff. Hey, okay, it's a bit obvious for a nightmare and stuff, so no need to worry. I'm already clothed again, haha. It wasn't said very intentionally, which is a good thing. Okay, I'm going to use the stairs. Bro, it's early. I mean, it's fucking Saturday, man. What do you mean early? Also, it's 10. It's like not even that early. Oh no. I need to get even further up. Still early, I guess. Why am I... Oh, hey. What are you doing? I've said it time and time again. Nobody ever listens to old Gregor. But Gregor's the one who has to do it every time. Bro, what's going on here? The whole hospital's flooded. If we don't get out of here quickly, we're going to drown. The pipes, the wards, the electrics, the pipes, the wards, the electrics, the elevator, the patients. There's nothing old Gregor can't fix. We can handle this. Gregor, what the fuck is wrong with you? Gregor, stop! The patients. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. I mean, this is obviously a nightmare, so don't worry about it, but... Oh no! Ah. Yep. We all have. What? We all have experience when I accidentally left our window open. And now he slept like shit and... No! Oh no. The plant didn't make it. I'm sorry, my friend. I should have taken you out of the windowsill. I hope Pina will let me buy another. I'd better clear you away. It wouldn't be right to leave you lying here all day. Guys, I'm not sure pointing saw and parquet floors are the best of friends. All done. It's empty without a flower. Yeah, what the fuck? Need to get to Pina close. Soon. And immediately. Damn. Okay. Looks like the weather wasn't that good after all, but I mean, it's not as bad as having like a bunch of dead bodies everywhere. Let's enjoy Porcupine during rain. First, let's go to Pina. The Gebrüder Bieberich. Or does it feel like a horror game? I mean, we're playing a doctor. And I can imagine that the life of a person in our medical system is pretty much a horror game. So, not that wrong, for being honest about it, but hey. I can promise you this isn't. Kenzo Tenma? See, this happened to us. We just stood here, and then a bucket of paint fell over. And then we are white, and since then we've been an artwork on the outskirts of this building. Pina. Hey, Finbird. Freshly showered, I see. You can say that again. Quite a lot of rain got in. Is all your stuff alright? I'm afraid not. Oh, what happened? The plant you gave me fell off the window last night. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it, Finley. It's a shame about the plant, of course, but it's not your fault. All you did was give it the best spot in the apartment. You couldn't know it was going to end up being so hazardous. You're not mad? No, of course not. I'm afraid I don't have a suitable plant at the moment. But if I can, I'll get you a new one, I promise. Okay. Everything's a bit of a mess here too, after last night. The first thing I'm going to do is get everything straightened out again. And I need to get to the hospital. Hope everything's alright there. Well, I guess it's time to take care of our patients. I just got an achievement that I finished the first act. So something is bound to happen today. Something big. And I'm afraid. Can't die. Okay, can't drive the bus. Things like this plan would be a reason for me to reset my run. Emotional pressure is unbearable. Yeah. Thing is, this game had a trigger warning at the start that it deals with a lot of like emotional pressure and stuff because it's in the healthcare environment. So yeah, if you're very faint at heart, this game might not be... Ah, hey Mia. Hey Mia. This must be the first time I've bumped into you just in the streets. She's our colleague doctor. Like she's also, I think, a junior doctor. I think you're right. I wanted to go shopping before work. Besides, I love the air when it rains. It really fires up my senses, you know? Alright, well don't let me keep you. I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again very soon. Yep, see you soon. I need to add on voice train for more female voices. I learned that a lot during Doki Doki Literature Club, but I don't have like 4 female voices. And it's kind of hard. Like Doki Doki was a huge struggle for me. Just from a voice acting perspective. Damn, graffiti on a... Okay, that's a school. Makes sense. No need. Oh, we played basketball here. I destroyed Mia. I can imagine. I don't think it's like that easy to train voices. I mean, there's voice coaches and stuff, but like, just from a casual perspective, it's different from like cooking. I'm lucky that I'm not streaming like huge amounts of JRPGs so far, because that would be a huge struggle. I mean, Evoland 2 was already tough. Holy way to work. I mean, yeah, I did use the shortcut. When you go upwards, there's a shortcut, while if you go down, you just have to do it casually. Imagine you played fucking Persona 5 and voice everything. Bro, I have Crosscode, which is like a 40-hour JRPG. From Germany, it's like... It's from fucking Saarland. And I want to stream it one day. But yeah, 40 hours of gameplay is rough. And... Whoop. Hey, did I stutter? Where's the general meeting in the cafeteria? I'm going. Okay. Run, Finley. Holy fuck. But yeah, Persona 5 is a different breed. Who should I talk to? Hey Mia. Hey, you're already here? Yeah, my shopping didn't take too long. And then I got the bus straight here. Any idea why we've been all called here? I think it's about the damage from the storm. Do you see the huge chunks of rubble lying around outside? Yeah, do you think that's why they called us all together like this? Do they want us to clear the rubble away together? Perhaps, hopefully that's the worst that's happened. Maybe the building's unstable. If that were true, don't you think we'd be having this meeting outside? You're right there, I guess. Again. Ladies and gentlemen, if I could have your attention, please. Oh, I think it's starting. I've got a really bad feeling about this. Oh, I'm sure it won't be too bad. Let's get nearer to the front. There is the genius behind the... What do you call him again? Let's cut people open. People from research. Alright, oh, Badger. Thank you all for coming. I realize we're all very busy, so I'll be brief. First of all, you'll notice Dr. Fearbite isn't joining us for this meeting. There's been a lot going on today, and our chief physician has a few matters to attend to. As such, I'll be speaking on his behalf today. As you may have noticed, certain irregularities occurred in the hospital building last night. I understand there is some concern. However, I would like to take this opportunity to assure you that the damage does not pose a danger to either the building or the people therein. I've already received an assessment and the damage is only superficial. So it's not all that bad, right? Nevertheless, this incident will once again draw the eyes and ears to us. St. Ursula's has come under repeated criticism in recent months. This incident, small as it is, could stroke our critics' fires. With that in mind, on behalf of St. Ursula's, I would ask you expressly, if a person or a member of the press asks you about the damage, please refrain from making any statements and come straight to us. Orange Bird has really much motivation, but just like me, for real, yeah, probably like most people in the medical industry. In such times, clear and ambiguous communication with a wider porcupine communication is essential. We will be happy to answer any questions you have at any time. But for now, let's get back to work. I've taken up enough of your time already. Time that should be dedicated to our valuable patients. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day, okay? I mean, at the very least, you can't say that he's like one of those money-hungry hospital owners, but he's actually someone that cares about their patients. Or puts like the care of the patients at the front. Or at least he seems that way, which I respect. Another guy from the Isla Clinic, yeah. Fuck him. Fuck him in particular. He deserved it. Or like every boss of a US hospital. I remember when in Dr. House, the like board members were all like, hey, we have to treat this as a business. I'm just doing my best to treat this as a good business that works well and earns the most money. And I'm like, bro, you're a medical establishment. You should take your biggest focus on humans. That's what happens when you capitalize basic social needs, but I don't want to get... Nah, it's fine. I mean, this is a game about the health system, so it's bound to get political and talk about stress and overwork and understaffing. Dr. Kukowski, there you are. Where else would I be? I do run this ward after all. Well, I didn't see you at the general meeting. No meeting is important enough to leave our patients unattended. True. I already spoke to Dr. Feuerbald this morning, so I know what's happening and I would ask you to comply with the instructions of the management. We need to do our part to ensure that everybody here can do their work in peace. Speaking of work, I've updated your file. I wish you a productive shift. Hell yeah. Play schedule. This is by the way too digitalized to be a German hospital. 302, 302, 303. Oh no, I have to take care of fucking deer. Dr. Sorted. Yeah. Those are fucking twin deers that poison each other by making a hey, who can drink the moldier drink challenge. Yep, true. Hey, Rudy, how are you today? How's the self-inflicted food poisoning going? I'm feeling better, but I almost threw up again when the hospital started shaking last night. Can you keep it down, please? My head. He's just jealous because I'm fit and healthy again. I'm telling you, Doc, it was like an earthquake. When the roof came down, everybody jumped out of their beds to see what was going on. It was sick. I bet. It's a good thing you're not sick anymore. Totally. I even had a breakfast this morning. That sounds good. Still, take it easy and stay in your beds, okay? Sure. It's just like so boring in here. I want to sleep. Alright, let's take a look at your readings. Whenever monster Oshinoko. Yeah, I see. I'm almost finished with MF Ghost, and then I'm going to watch the second season of Oshinoko. It will be amazing. I'll have a great time. I don't know where you are at Oshinoko, but like there's an episode that went very viral and hit me deep. Okay, let's adjust for medication. Awesome. Ah, yeah, that's that mini game. By the way, yeah, as a doctor, you have to play like these Professor Layton-esque mini games. Oh, I see. I think you. Then you, and now I just need something. You, and those are exactly the 5 ones that I need. And I'm first. Yeah, episode 1 is an hour, or a bit over an hour. So yeah, you're very early, but yeah, I liked Oshinoko. I don't think it's like a big masterpiece or anything like people called it, but I think it was a very good show. Hey, let's go. Excellent. We've got the bacteria under control. We'll give you some medication, but I think you can go home tomorrow. You're not infectious anymore either. If you can keep yourself out of trouble for a few weeks, you'll be back to full health in no time. Yeah, I'm way stronger than that stupid Shigella. Did you hear that, Ollie? Yeah, that's the best part about it. Because, yeah, I didn't expect Eva Rid at the first episode she died. I won again, Leave me alone, okay? I'll take a look at Ollie. Take it easy and try to get some more sleep. On it. Hello, Ollie. Is everything okay? Feel so sick. Can't keep anything down. My head and stomach hurt so bad. You don't sound too good. I'll give you the same shot I gave you yesterday, okay? We should get the Shigella back under control. Sure. Do what you can. Let's see, where is the... No. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, you're at episode 2, so... And the characters are still growing. Like, literally, they're still babies. Or like, young, I guess. A bit harder, I don't think I did too well. Was it still an A? Let's go, okay. Yeah. Everything hurts. Looks like your Shigella hasn't died down yet. Your body's still fighting it. Ouch. Come on. Don't be so dramatic about it, Ollie Nature. We had more time passing than the entirety of One Piece in a single episode. Yeah. Ollie. He's not being dramatic. Your brother needs to stay here until his readings improve. But... get some rest, Ollie. Try to sleep. We'll do another checkup later, okay? Okay. To be fair, like, some better isekais also do that. Where they go over multiple years, not everything happening in like 3 months or whatever. So, hello Finley, did you have a nice weekend? Yes, thank you, a little stormy. Oh, do you like the new room? Well, I miss the waterfall a little. But now it's raining cats and dogs in front of my window, so that's something. It must have been the storm. Strange, isn't it? When the sun's shining, water drips from the ceiling. But when a real storm comes, the building stays pretty dry. Yeah, kind of ironic, isn't it? Do you know if the hospital has dust trolls by any chance? Dust trolls? I don't believe I've heard of those. I'd be happy to enlighten you if you have a moment. Sure, I'm all ears. Oh, alright. Well, let me tell you about the stormiest night of my life. Oh yeah, story time. It was a stormy fall at night. The rain was coming down in buckets. We've had to tie everything down to stop the wind throwing it about. Little Giuliano was still at the bar with Gilbert. I could only hope that they were both okay. I was home alone, nailing boards to the windows. The whole house was shaking, but I secured what I could. Unfortunately, that didn't include our porcelain windmills. But they were ugly old things, to be honest. Anyway, I made the best of it. I fired up the stove and cooked the only thing that helps on stormy nights like that. A hot cinnamon cacao with almond crust. I curled up in a blanket and settled into my favorite armchair. Then suddenly the whole house rumbled and a bundle of twigs fell on my head. I was about to throw them in the trash when I heard these little voices. Hey, what are you doing? She wants to throw our house in the trash. What's she thinking? They shouted. The sounds were coming from the twigs. There were these little creatures living in that bundle. They call themselves dust trolls. They came by that name because they like to collect dust from around people's homes and use it to sew clothes and blankets. We chatted for a while. Unfortunately, their home had been damaged, so they asked me to fix it. I didn't have much to hand. The dust trolls saw that broken windmill. That ugly thing? I asked, but the trolls liked it. Right from smiling friends. So I glued these pieces back together and set it up in the hallway. The trolls were beside themselves. They partied all night, right on until the storm had passed. And guess what? Oh my god, the music. So cinematic. Since that night, I've never needed to dust again. The dust trolls have done it for me. I even decided to buy a second windmill and put it up at Gilbert's. It saved me a lot of time over the years, bro. I would kill for such a windmill and dust trolls. All of which I spent happily in my armchair, wrapped up in a blanket with hot cinnamon cacao. There's nothing better. I should see if any dust trolls want to move in with me. They'd be a huge help. Well, I'm afraid I don't know exactly how one goes about getting them to move into a house. It seems to just happen. Do you think Gregor Glendower knows about this? Yeah, I know he does, in fact. It was his favorite story when he was young. Shall we take a look at your lungs? I was hoping my story would captivate you enough to make you forget the work. Like the voice acting, yeah, it was great. I can imagine, but good to see. But I can see there's no getting around it. I'm a little exhausted anyway. I'd like to rest my eyes for a spell. I'll make it quick then. I think that was where I have to... yeah. Rhythm game time. Okay, wow. This was harder than the last time. Because, okay, normally it was only the A button and now it included all four buttons. And I'm using Xbox controller, which has inverted buttons from a Nintendo controller. So this shit is hard. I'm glad I got a B. By the way, did you see my comments on your latest FIFA video? Or EA Sports video? I can hear irregularities in your lungs. I think for pneumonia might not be completely gone yet. Bed rest is the order of the day now, okay? Let the antibiotics do their job. Well, I'd rather keep moving. You had 3 defenders, and none of them were LPAD. I know, but please try for me. And you need to drink a lot, so your mucous membranes can defend themselves against the bacteria. Okay. You've had a really rough night. Try to get some sleep. Once my son's been to visit, I'll lie down straight away, I promise. It seems he didn't manage to come by yesterday. Stop during switching to very... Yeah. I'm sure he'll be here soon. And don't worry, you'll be back on your feet in no time. I saw it at like, I don't know, minute 20 or something, like a minute 20 in-game. And I was like, yeah, of course now all the goals are getting in and also... More crazy than the 7... what's 7-0 or 8-0? Yeah. Can you imagine? Hey, all done. Excellent, right, let's see. She was very hard. I got a smiley, but... Oh, I'm hyped. Thank you, Finley. No problem. The work goes much easier when the weather's so bad. Take care, Finley. You must have sensed how tense the atmosphere is here. Sometimes the weather is a reflection of people's moods. What are your thoughts on the situation? That's no concern of yours at the moment. I'm going to get a cup of tea. Just be on your toes. More so than usual. Will do. Thanks for the heads up. Is my shift now over? Well, let's just... Yep. Oh, shit. Can I just go home or... Good night. Is that it? No anecdotes, no wisecracks, no nothing? Not today, kid. I'm tired. Oh. Well, good night then, Ingrid. Phew. Aha. Okay, shift is over. 3 patients and that's it. Damn, that would be an amazing healthcare system. There you are. Have you two been waiting for me? Yes. Me and I have been speaking. There's a really weird vibe here today. We want to get over to Gilbert's and talk it over. Oh damn, let's go. I saw the message but I wasn't sure if it was volleyball or football. Or like whatever sports you were doing. But much luck. I'd love to come. Thanks for waiting. No problem. Let's get moving. It's already pretty chill out. Okay, let's go to Gilbert's and get drunk. Whoop whoop. Yeah, this all will be fine. Don't worry about it. What position are you playing, by the way? I like, by the way, I can see how much effort it was for you. Yeah. I feel the pressure. But holy shit, like, I can see that this was a lot of effort to put, like, all the, like, Stormy thing and implement all that. Oh shit, you're open. Hey, you free? Can I get you a coffee? Not for me, thanks. What about you two? I'm more of a mood for a beer. And I'm afraid I've not been sleeping well the last few days. I think I need to give up caffeine. Oh well, worth a shot. Left midfield. Yeah, okay. Come by again sometimes. I have the best coffee in all of Porcupine. I'm also trying to get off caffeine, but I'd like to drink energy drinks just from a like taste perspective, but not for the caffeine. So the caffeine is like a hindrance for me. I can imagine that I would love the world more if energy drinks didn't have caffeine. Ah, yeah. I understand the struggle. Okay, let's get drunk at Gilbert's. Damn, okay. But I'm also pretty much exclusively drinking like the regular Monster, like the green one, because I think all the others taste fucking disgusting. Like I can think of like 3 energy drinks that I don't think don't want to make me vomit. Hey, you 3. You're all soaked. Hey, Giuliano, we need to drink. Stat. It'd be my pleasure. Sit down and warm yourself up. Famous camouflage. Bro, that one is so disgusting. Wait. Was the camouflage the one that tastes like a bad Coke? No, Red Bull is entirely bad. There's no exception for Red Bull. There's a free table back there. We'll take that one. No problemo. What can I get you? I'd like... You know what? No, I'm a fruity guy. I want the pinkiest and fruitiest and gayest drink you have, and then I'll feel great about it. Nah, that's a lie, man. Booster fucking tastes like trash too. Like, I'm picky, I guess, in that regard, but I think most of them just taste disgusting and super artificial. I knew you need something fruity today. Bro, I can't... I'm not sure. What is a newer flavor? Like the old Amiibo, maybe, but the new ones, like Juneberry, are pretty good. Bro, artificial fruit flavors are the worst in energy drinks. Sure, coming right up. Make yourself at home, I'll bring it over. Oh, fuck yeah, I would kill for the drink that Finley has right now. Oh, look at it, has an entire slice of watermelon. An entire, like, watermelon, half watermelon. That's the stuff. How do you like your drink, Finley? Oh, it's great. That's what I like to hear. So, what do you think? About today, I mean. We don't normally have general meetings like that. Berry Karuba Elderflower. Okay. Only when something really important happens. Like when a personal body part disappears. Or if someone loses the key to the medicine storeroom. Those were just made up examples, right? Yeah. Apple fig. Anyway. It's an old building. Bits fall off now and then. I like figs. We have a fig tree in the flat that I live at. Where I'm allowed to take some if I want to. One year we had so much snow we thought the roof was going to cave in. What did you do? Like if you really appreciate the original then nothing at all at first. We were on call. If it had gotten worse, we'd have evacuated the hospital. There's a contingency plan for things like this. We'd have driven everyone over to the gym hall. Why there? It's big, it's empty, plenty of power outlet, good access for the ambulances. So why call a general meeting over a bit of rubble? The roof's still intact. And this kind of thing happens in the storm sometimes. You should start eating more fruits. They're like full of vitamins and good for you. I don't know, go to the store and buy yourself some apples for the week. It's getting more and more common, especially in recent years. Maybe we should ask Dr. Fearbot about it. Yeah, we could do that. Bro, imagine you... Bro, that fucking toad. The toad. Oh, fair. Get a load of this, Patrick. That's our table. What are these losers doing there? I was about to ask the same thing, Raph. Disrespectful, you asked me. You said it. I know you three goons. You work over in that hospital, right? And little Carly's back again. You dislike... Bro. Bro. How can you dislike Peaches and... What's Pflaume again? Can't think of it. Still recovering from our last little chat, huh? What do you want? I want an apology. An apology? That's right. Patrick had an accident a few weeks ago. Got hit by some stupid woman bus driver. If I didn't have such good quick reflexes, I'd be stone dead right now. Well, sorry. Sounds like you got lucky. Could have been a lot worse. I mean, yeah, sure, you don't have to like all of them. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Tell them, Patrick. Well, I didn't get away completely unscathed, of course. I had a deep wound to my arm. It needed stitches. But instead of treating it properly, the hospital just stitched it up and sent me straight back home. 2 days later, it was like it was on fire. You can't imagine the pain. I had to take antibiotics. I can still feel it now. Yeah, and it's your fault. You bunglers. Well, we're very sorry, of course. But these things happen. We weren't the ones who treated you. We don't work in the surgery. Surgeons. Aha, that's the English word for Chirurg. Believe us, we do our best for every sick or injured person that comes to us. And so what does the staff in surgery. Complications can happen. It's not ideal, but it's not uncommon either. Huh, you hear that, Ralph? She admits it. It's their fault you're chronically handicapped. What? But You're not listening right, Ralph. Alright, yeah. Now I'm the liar. You would say that. I'll tell you what. You should shut that whole place down. Throw all those idiots out. And tear the whole dump down. If you weren't all so lousy at your jobs, my wife wouldn't have been dead for the past 5 years. Oh bro, this sounds so sad. That's the worst thing with like violence against people in the healthcare industry and such. Most of them do it because of like grieving and they are not like emotionally like how do you call it, emotionally matured enough to actually handle with it in a healthy way. So they do such unhealthy things, and it's actually quite sad when you listen to them complaining and hear the reasoning on why they do that. And now you're messing with my best friend too. And like, that's not enough. You get to pocket all the insurance money as well, while we work our butts off day after day. What's up? Can't take a little criticism? Did you choke on your silver tongue? I know a good hospital for that. But it ain't in this town. Ha ha, get one, Wrath. You now stand up and hug him. I'm sorry. Hey look, the little cotton swab does talk after all. What did you say? Say it again. It's real loud in here, don't you think? I'm sorry about what happened to your wife. But these two didn't have anything to do with it. You know that. But what you don't know is how hard we try. Every day, every night. Sometimes we don't even get a chance to sleep. So come on, let's us enjoy just one night out together, okay? Well, I accept your apology, but that still doesn't make up for the damage done to my friend. Let's see now. How about you pay our tab for 1 year? That should cover it. You just won't let it go, will you? Maybe I should give you a smack on the mouth. It wouldn't be the first time. Just try it, wise guy. Carl, don't be stupid. Now, you must be the boss around here. Bet you like ordering folks around, huh? That's it. Time to crack some skulls. Bro, he's a nurse. Why is our... What the fuck do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? I have no combat. You're not letting him get away with that. Time to wipe that grin off Ralph's face. Each fighter can attack once per round. Choose an attack and let them have it. Keep an eye on your health points and magic points. Press A to continue. What kind of abilities do I have? Anesthesia starts an enemy. Heavy attack. Regenerates SP. Sure, punch. Fuck do you mean to miss? Slap! 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 Let's disinfect. Ha! Miss, idiot. Cobra Carl. Oh shit, the crit. What do you mean, Patrick? Punch. Bam. KO. Slap! Ah, Patrick is going to lose. Another slap. Let's go. I get double attacks sometimes. Oh wait, rest, regenerate. It's disinfect again. Ooh. I thought it regenerated HP or not MP. Bam! Double KO! Call. Yup. That's the best thing to do to happen to a hospital. Having the own staff make new patients. Ouch! Ow, ow, ow! Hey, you klutz, be careful. Can't you see my body is hurt? That's right, gravely injured, ouch. This is ridiculous. Just look at those two. There's nothing wrong with them. Look at me, don't see me complaining, do you? Calm down. Come on, this is like the worst thing to say, shut the fuck up. You want me to calm down? Do you hear the way the Jack was talking about us? I know, I'm angry too. But we're only playing into his cards if we start a fight now. Breathe, Carl. Better? Better. Let's call it a night. Probably better if we all go to bed. See you tomorrow. Yeah, sleep well. And Carl, you need to put some ice on that. Yeah. This was a rough day. I'm angry too. Yeah, that's Finley. What a night. I can't wait to go to bed. Yup. I'm filling up my water. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Looks like Finn slept amazingly. Like every time. Okay. Pina? I heard you have a new flower for me. Wee. Yeah, I'm angry too, Uwu. Finn is a cutie. I like him. But he's not particularly known for being the toughest person. Which, to be fair, he's a doctor. It's not his job to. What do you mean there's an invisible wall? Okay. Brüder Biebrich. Wait, is he going through that invisible wall? Don't tell me. Don't. I feel like in Pokemon. Remember in Gen 6? We can't let you through, there's a power outage. The only tough doctor I've ever seen was the girl from Bongo Stray Dogs. And Kenma. Kenzo. I mean, Tenma was the tough doctor. I've not watched Bongo Stray Dogs, but it's on my very long list. But my list recently increased, so I'm gonna promise anything. I'm currently watching MF Ghost, which is like a spiritual. It's like technically a sequel to Initial D, I guess. No way, I'm going in there right now. Even just the thought of Akko is enough to make my stomach crunch. Not to mention what we put Giuliano through yesterday. It won't have to be his first bar fight. But I doubt it ever gets easier. I mean, he did. He literally shot Roberto. By the way, what did you... Oh. Also in JoJo's part 4, technically, there's a... Yep, sounds good. But yeah, currently watching a sequel to Initial D. It's good, but I really hate how they portray women in it. Because it's just... How should I call it? Very... freely dressed. Initially, yeah. It's very, I guess, freely dressed underage women who do wings and get like very sexualized, like in the show canonically, by the radio station, by the station that does the tournaments, which I think is a bit tough. Especially since like every other part of writing is so good. It's such a good Initial D season. Okay, I guess it doesn't have the Eurobeat, but it still has decent music. And I won't ever see another anime like Initial D when it comes to music, so I'm fine with that. Morning, kiddo. Good morning. Is it? I'm not too sure about that yet. I've got a message for you. Dr. Theobald wants to see you in his office. And before your shift starts, too. He didn't look too happy. What? Why? I just barely disguised fetish, yeah. But it's weird because we drive, like, the author of Initial D has a very strong car fetish. Like, a very, very strong one. He, like, his page on my anime list with a description about him mentions all the cars he owns. Because obviously it does. Best let him tell you that himself. Good luck, kiddo. Wait, where is his... But I don't know where his office is. First floor, okay, thank you. But yeah, outside of that, I really like the season, and I'm looking forward to the... I think the new one pretty much just started. So I'm looking forward to watching it when it finished. There's like, I think like 10 anime this season that I have on my plan to watch list because they're like sequels of seasons that I wanted to, of shows that I watched. Door's locked. Looks like Mr. Hydrick isn't in. Ah, there's Dr. Fearbot. Oh. Yeah, we got caught. Bro. Draw me like one of your French girls. Sheesh, that painting. Oh yeah, I guess we got called into the principal's office. Ah, there you are, Finley. Mia. Carl. Thank you for coming. We all have to do a lot to do, so I'll get right to the point. We've heard about what happened last night. Carl was only defending himself. It was a personal matter. Unfortunately, we don't quite see it that way. Personal matters can also have an impact on your job. But Dr. Fearbald, you weren't there. I'm not going to be a fall guy just because this place is coming apart at the seams. That's enough. I've already spoken to Dr. Kukowski and Mr. Hydrick. I don't like to do this, but under the current circumstances, we need to show that such actions come with consequences. Carl, you are on leave until further notice. Sheesh. Sorry, what? A little distance ought to do you good. But now for you, Mia and Finley. I'm also issuing you a warning. This will be recorded in your files. Excuse me? What the fuck are we supposed to do? I'm a fucking pigeon and this one is a fucking menace. Am I supposed to stop this sheepy goatee menace right there will take me up on his horns and slam me into a brick wall without any hesitation? Look at him and then look at me. What the fuck? Like, no fucking Kurt in this world would be like, why didn't you stop him? Bro, if I would cling to him to stop him, he would take me with him. But I expect better of you two. What better? Than pay for a fucking judo class. If you want me to be good at like combat and stuff, then pay for classes. This was on the very same day we've had expressly requested that the other situation not be allowed to get out of hand. Let this be a lesson for the future and for all of us. Please understand, I don't like this any more than you do. But as chief physician, I am liable for any incidents involving my staff. And when one or more people misbehave, it reflects poorly on all of us. Now, please get back to work. I hope you have a successful day. Are you being serious? Like literally, right? Like, I mean, at least I'm not like facing any like real consequences, only like a warning. But still, what was I supposed to do there? Carl, do you need... I don't think Carl wants anyone to... Okay, in this kind of situation, I don't think I'd want anyone to talk to me, but figure it out myself. But maybe... I guess, Carl, It's okay, kid. It was the dumbest thing to do. I know that. Maybe a short vacation will do me good. Give me a chance to calm down. Think about a few things. I'm just sorry you guys got dragged into this. I don't think you did anything wrong. Sometimes, that ain't the point. I'm gonna head out. Maybe I'll go out for a nice leisure breakfast. I haven't done that in years. Hey, do me a favor. Sure, what do you need? Keep an eye on our ward, will you? We don't have enough staff as it is. I'm sorry I'm making your workload even worse. It'll be fine. You got plenty of rest and sleep. Then you will be in top shape when you come back. You got it. I'll check in with you later. I look forward to it. Ah, okay. And this right here would be the moment where I would update my LinkedIn, update my portfolio, and look for a new job. Because if my employer treats me like that, I'm out. Respectfully. Isn't Dr. Kukowski here? Sure she is. She's pretty much always here. She's in the break room. Dr. Kukowski's keeping her head down more than usual right now. Must have a lot on her mind. Thank you, I'll go and see her. Then start my shift? Yeah, you do that. Where have you guys been anyway? I've been rushed off my feet all morning. We got called into Dr. Fearbot's office. Looks like we'll have to do without Carl for a while. We'll have to do what now? Has he been fired? No, but he's not going to be in for a few days. Oh, well, that's just great. Exactly what I need right now. Guess I'd better stop wasting time chatting with you then. Back to work I go. Okay, see you later. That's like the worst thing to happen, and I know it from personal experience. You don't want to find out that someone who would have been a support on your work to be gone when you already have enough to do as it is. Dr. Kukowski, you won't believe what Dr. Fearbolt said. You mean about Carl being put on leave? Yeah, exactly. How did you know? I assume that was how the conversation would conclude. The issue was raised in the organizational meeting this morning. I was also told about the incident at Gilbert's. It was clear that the incident could not pass without consequences. Not these days. Dr. Kukowski, if I can just explain. There's no need to explain anything. You know exactly how I feel about it. And you also know how imprudent your behavior was, given our current situation. But I understand your feelings. Believe me, everyone here does. The frustration, the short fuse, the thin skin. It's all very understandable. Nevertheless, I support Dr. Fearbolt's decision. This is not the time to indulge in such provocations. Carl is a good nurse. The best we have, I would say. This makes it all the more important that we compensate for his absence. Focus and do good work. Okay. So. The answer I'm giving deeply is connected to my position at work. I'll be honest with you. I think if I would be the producer in such a situation and someone tells me, hey, your best man, woman, whatever, or non-binary folk, whatever, is out for the next few days because of PR reasons, because let's face it, that's what it is, then I'll do my fucking hardest against it. And then I'll pretty much say that we can cancel any deadline we have. I would say that we can stop all that shit, and I would fight for that person. If I'd be just a regular employee who doesn't have the power to change anything, I'd probably raise my concerns, but be like more of a mindset of, sure, I'll do my best, but I won't promise anything, because let's face it, shit's tough. So, since I'm a junior doctor at that, I think just the idea of I will try my best is the answer that I'd be going with. While this is what I'd be thinking, and this was what I'd be neatly implying. Thank you, Finley. This is another chance for you to show me what you've got. Have a good shift. Also very much because, not really for personal reasons or something, but more for like the team environment and shit. And I would not raise my concerns in like an open mind. Oh shit, Ollie is still not feeling too well. E31. Bro has all the communication layers in him. Bro, I've been a fucking producer. These talks have been my job. And I know that if I change companies, I'll probably not be a producer, but more like go into the gameplay developer direction or gameplay programmer direction, where I'd have a very different layer of communication, unless I'd be like a lead or senior or whatever, or like lead a team. So yeah. There you are, finally. I need to make an urgent phone call. I was meant to be meeting a client 4 minutes ago. If I make them wait any longer, there will be serious consequences for me. I'm still kind of glad I'm not very important in my job, so I can kind of avoid all these issues. Yeah, understandable. But the thing is, it's my job to avoid these issues from happening altogether and affecting you. So if you hear these issues, then it's be very fucking bad issues. Like, the moment you hear of them, if like you have a good, like, people above you and people that are above you care about you and stuff, and you hear about issues, that means the shit is hitting the fan. And if you're hearing about hard issues, then it's not only hitting the fan, then it's slamming the fan down. Yeah, yes. Like, I don't want to be the guy that overworks my staff. Every time talking about... Yeah. I mean, it's more that I care about the people working in there. I don't care too much about the company itself. But it's more like, imagine I'm the guy that has to say, okay, everyone, we crunch for a month. I wouldn't be able to look into the mirror for an entire month, at least. Like, that's like the responsibility you have with, like, I guess, the position of power you kind of can say about a junior producer. And that's the thing that I avoid at all costs. Obviously, right? Like, yeah. But yeah, work. I'm on vacation the entire next week, during which I will play Deponia 2. Probably another 1 or 2 games. Maybe if everything goes right and I've got enough time, I might even be able to start or play through Deponia 3, which would be amazing. But yeah, right now we're finishing Fall of Porcupine. Afterwards, it's going to be Deponia 2 time. I'm hyped. And then I've got games like Suzerain and Lacuna. Lacuna? Yeah, anyway. If I make them wait any longer, there will be serious consequences for me. Really, I don't have time to be here all right now. First of all, good morning to you. You're Miss Van Galen, right? Sonia Van Galen, that's right. And you came to us yesterday with some symptoms. Would you like to take a moment to explain again how you're feeling? Dizziness, heart palpitations, headaches. That sounds like stress. A sensation of swimming in a deep black sea, but never reaching the shore. That sounds like close to a burnout. Same as usual, basically. I'm sure you're familiar with the condition. Same as usual? Well, more or less. The sensation has intensified over the past few days. Sharp chest pains, moments when I didn't quite know where I was or whether I was awake. A colleague advised me to get it checked out after I fainted twice yesterday. Twice! Do you have any pills you can give me? I don't think this is a problem we can solve with a few pills. Let me take a closer look at what's going on. Alright, but please don't take too long. Okay, this will be... I pressed. Bro, I failed that one miserably. Ouch. First C I ever got. Oh, this is like, I'm very bad at rhythm games, so I've got an excuse. Your heart rate is incredibly high. To start with, you need some rest. Alright, I guess I can take an hour for lunch for a change. Can you give me the pills right now? Or do I need to go to the pharmacy? You should stay here for today for observation. Sorry, I'm a little distracted right now. What did you just say? You need to stay here for the time being. We're going to give you some medication and monitor you for now. Please take the medicine 3 times a day at meal times. That means today at noon, tonight, and to be on the safe side tomorrow morning. It could be tricky, I don't eat in the morning. Then you should make an exception tomorrow. Alright. So what was that? Twice a day, right? 3 times. I'm sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me. I never used to struggle with numbers. But right now, I can't even remember my phone number. But I'll set a reminder in my phone for the pills. There's no need for that, we'll do it for you. But you need to avoid stress, okay? Try and switch off. Don't make any phone calls. And do not work. I'll try. This isn't a I try moment. This is a we're going. I think personally, this would be the moment where you take someone's work phone as a hospital. I think you should have the right to like take the work phone. Every time someone calls, have like an automatic answer of hey, this person's at the hospital. This is the hospital. If you're a family member, call this number. Otherwise, fuck off. This is not for work reasons. Personally, I think that. Oh, damn. Hey, you two. How are things? I'm doing great, Doc. I can't wait to get out of here. Yeah. But I'm not leaving without Ollie. I get that, Rudy. Let's keep a little distance, okay? Ollie still needs to rest. Sure thing, Doc. How are you doing, Ollie? Not bad. I even managed to sleep for a few hours last night. Can I leave today? I want to go home with my brother. Slow down, Ollie. Let me check your readings first, okay? Yeah, okay. Okay, there's only one thing that grants. Oh, this one, and then I need to increase blue and red. So you and you? No. This it? Seems to be alright. Right. The pin minigame is easy, it's just logical thinking and stuff. Wait, what was the B? Why? Didn't I do it correctly? So... What do you think, Doc? Is Ollie healthy again? Not quite. Oh. But we've got your bacteria under control now too. You should be feeling better again soon. Ew. Really? Yes! Ollinator! Coming back in the second round to beat the Shigella on points. Yeah, good work, Ollie. Rudy, you'd better go home now. Give your brother another day of rest. Sure thing, no problem at all. Did you hear that, Ollie? Soon we can go out and have fun again. Yeah. I need to finish my rounds. See you later, you two. You betcha, Doc. Sure, Doc. I'm going to stay here for a little while. Of course, take your time. Phew. Oh, I'm getting called. Hello. Greetings, hard-working fellow citizen. Hello, Carl. Heh. I wanted to see how things were going. I just can't keep away from you guys. Everything's okay so far. Everyone's a little tense. I'm also in the middle of my rounds right now. Let's catch up properly another time, okay? That's a fabulous idea. I was just sitting here drinking a nice hot coffee when I got the urge to go out and do something. I could use your help. If you have the time, meet me at the supermarket after work. At the supermarket? Yeah, I'll explain everything to you there. I'll have to hang up now too. Busy, you know how it is. To be fair, cooking with a friend together sounds like actually a fun idea. Like, not with any friend, no matter how good they are of a cook. Hello, Irma. How? It's going to snow soon. Just in time for the hibernation festival. You think so? No. I know so. I can feel it in my bones. My limbs always start tingling like this when the snow's on its way. That's how I know it's the first day of winter. I'm sorry, I'm feeling a little wistful today. My lovely roommate was discharged this morning. I suppose that's made me a little lonely. How are you doing, Finley? Same as always. Is something bothering you, my dear? Oh, you know, just everyday life. I see. I could tell you a short story to cheer you up. Why don't you start by telling me how you're feeling today? Oh, that can wait. Do you have a few minutes to spare for an old lady? I'm all ears. Would you like to make yourself a tea first? In this weather, it's important to take the time to get cozy. Thanks, but I'm okay. Doing my rounds has warmed me up. Reminder to everyone, get yourself some tea, a nice hot chocolate. Get yourself cozy and warm. It's Irma story time. My throat is already acting up, but hey, that's my issue. Alright. Now where to begin? Before little Giuliano was born, I used to travel a lot. When I was young, I was doing an apprenticeship and renting a small room in Sandalwood. On one beautiful spring morning, I was strolling through this lovely little flea market. I found a beautiful oak globe there. I bought it right away. I placed it in my room and decided right there and then I was going to visit somewhere on that globe in real life. So without further ado, I started making plans. I packed some clothes, a little something to munch on, of course, my travel journal to record my journey, and last but not least, my 3 lucky dice. I didn't have much money at the time, so sticking to the bare necessities suited me. One cold spring morning I set out. After I crossed the first couple of borders, my stomach was growling. I had no money left, of course, but I did have my lucky dice with me. I walked into a fancy restaurant, wanted to serve the finest food the country had to offer. Then I challenged the owner of a bet. If I rolled a higher number than she did, my meal would be on the house. I lost. I spent the whole next year working in her kitchen, scrubbing my fingers to the bone. I'd also promised her one of my lucky dice. After a year of hard work, I managed to work my way up to co-manager of a restaurant. But my journey wasn't over just yet. I'd have more than enough of a restaurant business by then, so I continued on my way. I didn't need money, I relied on my intuition and my 2 lucky die. It was the dead of winter and my shoes weren't as waterproof as they used to be. So I called a cab. I challenged the cab driver to a bet. If I wrote the same number as he did, he would give me a free ride. Wherever I wanted to go and however long I wanted to go there for. I rolled the dice and lost. I lost. That's how I met my next boss. His name was Gilbert. Spent 2 years driving people all over the country. Didn't get the chance to get out of the car much myself though. But I still had a lovely time and Gilbert and I got on like a house on fire. After 2 years, we closed the cab company and hit the road together. I kept the second lucky die hanging from the rear view mirror of my cab the whole time. We traveled wide and far until one day we pulled up in a dreamy little town called Porcupine. It was my birthday, so we headed to an old tavern to celebrate. We had a great time staying up almost until sunrise. The owner of the tavern was an elderly gentleman and we soon got talking with him. I challenged him to a bet. We rolled the same number 3 times with our lucky die. Then he would let us have the old tavern. But on the third roll, disaster struck. The die fell off the table. Gilbert went to pick it up, then slammed back on his head into a light, fitting as he got back up. He spent several weeks at St. Ursula's. The hospital was still pretty new back then, you know? When he was healthy again, he took my hand. We looked at each other with the same thought in both our minds. We wanted to stay here. In our little Porcupine. Forever. We scrapped together our savings. We worked hard. And 3 years later, we had enough money to buy the small tavern. Anyway, that's how a story ends. Oh, such a cute story. You shouldn't always rely on your luck. But it doesn't hurt to give it a shot. At least not most of the time. Aww. You've seen so much of the world, Irma. I did my best. As it turned out, my favorite place wasn't all that far away. How about you? What about me? Where's your favorite place? I don't know yet. That's alright. You'll figure it out eventually. But you've still got some work to do, unless I'm much mistaken. Sorry? Yes, actually. What was this game again? It's Wordle. Eye, foot, teeth, bone. Hoof, liver. Eye, Blood. I is correct and when... Okay, I is always correct then. Which we know, so we can just... Brain is then probably somewhere, so let's put brain here. We'll keep the blood here. Try the tooth there. And the foot here. Oh. Okay, so it's not tooth. Wait, I already did it. Oh, I'm so stupid. So it's not tooth, so it's... Blood. A foot. Bone. Brain? Okay, so it's bone, eye. Okay, let's see how this makes sense. It's not foot or teeth. So... it's not foot, tooth. Probably is brain and blood would be my guess right now. Wouldn't make sense. I guess that would make sense. Aha! Expert. Your fever's gone down a bit. But some of the symptoms are more severe than they were a few days ago. Should I be worried? We'll manage it. I'm going to talk to the senior physician. Thank you. I guess I'm going to be missing the Hibernation Festival this year. I'm sorry, Irma. I was hoping we'd have you back on your feet by then, but this inflammation is proving stubborn. That's okay. I've seen plenty hibernation festivals in my life. One more or less won't make a difference. You'll be going though, I hope. Yes, I have a night shift tomorrow. I'll check out the festival beforehand. That's good. Is it your first hibernation festival? Yep. Wow. I hope you can enjoy it to its fullest. May I be as bold as to ask a favor of you? Of course. My son Giuliano, he's always so busy on the day of the festival. Was wondering if you could bring me a hazelnut candle. Porcupine's Hibernation Festival is the only place you can get them. You'd be making an old lady very happy. If I find one, I'll be sure to pick it up for you. I promise. Thank you very much. I'm tired, and you must have a lot to do. Have fun tomorrow, Finley. I'll see you afterward. You get some rest, Irma. Okay. I always like your stories. Probably the most kind of interesting patient, and the one that it hurts the most when you're understaffed and you only have like 2 minutes per patient. Not the time they need to probably rest and get healthy soon. But hey, at least we currently have a health minister that's trying at least to reform our hospitals, but that's something he can do in one day, and looking at how the party is going, he won't probably be re-elected in that position. How did it go today? Not bad. Been pretty quiet, luckily. Could be because of the Hibernation Festival. How do you mean? The Hibernation Festival is tomorrow, you know that, right? And what does that have to do with the ward? I can't explain it exactly, but the Hibernation Festival is important to the people of Porcupine. It reassures them, gives them strength. Some see it as the most important day of the year, and every year you can see it in the conditions of our patients. At this time of the year, they seem somehow less sick. Wow, it must be a really important festival. I've already heard so much about it from everyone. You're on the night shift tomorrow. Go and check it out, you might like it. I'll stop by before work. Are you going to? No, I'm afraid I don't have time. Also, I don't want to. Just do me a favor and don't get into any trouble, okay? Smile. Hehe. Thank you very much. I can see you're not letting the situation distract you too much. Keep it up. I know you can still improve further. Happy Hibernation Festival for tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow evening. Tomorrow evening? That's right, I'll be on the night shift too. To get some rest, make sure you're nice and fresh for tomorrow. Is there anything else you need today? Can you check on Irma? You mean Misty Karma? I'm keeping an eye on her readings. I'm going to check on her again later. Have a good evening. And do try to avoid any major accidents. I'm sure you'll find plenty of opportunity between now and tomorrow night. Yep. Patient comes in first. I've not worked in the healthcare industry, so I don't know how true that is really. I mean, I know my mom always took huge care of her patients, but her patients were babies, so not really someone to use as a comparison. Hey Ollie, everything alright? Hey Rudy. Rudy, what are you doing down here? I'm waiting for my ride, but I wanted to get a snack for Ollie before I go. He said he wanted something chocolatey. The candy vending machine looks really gross. Tell me about it. There's a good chance it'll just eat your money without giving you any food too. Really? What a ripoff. Where can I get something sweet now? The cafeteria. Our cook Sergey should still be lurking around there somewhere. The cafeteria is already closed, but he might make an exception for you. Really? You think so? Awesome, thanks. I'll check it out right now. Oh, it's there for my little patients. Babies. So, I was asked, hey Finley, rough day, huh? You can say that again. Do you feel like coming over and cooking with me tonight? I've already met up with Carl. Okay, maybe another time. Take care, Finley. He straight up called me, so don't want to be that friend that's like, oh yeah, I'll come over later, and then no, I had met up with a girl. Yeah, one of the cars left. And by Mia. Also, I once already ditched Carl when he wanted to drink a beer with me, so they can crush me on basketball. Worth it. My senior at work also played this game, and she told me that she actually went for the Carl route. I met up with him, and I was like, yeah, bro, girl, you missed something. I crushed her. That was a very fun game. Like, so far I can very much see that the developers tried really hard with this game to making it good. I mean, I'm enjoying it. I'm having a good time. Can I play basketball? Okay, no, I can't. Bonk. Dunk, dunk, dunk. I think around here somewhere should be the supermarket, right? I could look at Pina beforehand if the supermarket is a bit after her place. Because I still want a new flower. Wee. Hey Carlitos. Carl, I didn't recognize you at first. What's with the hat? Shh, not so loud. I'm incognito. Okay, why? The supermarket's new stock comes in tomorrow morning. So, what does that mean? You're just in time. Oh, Carl, I didn't realize things were that bad. I can lend you some money, you know? Save it for charity. There's so much stuff in this dumpster that just has been thrown away. Is that legal? Nope. Yes. I see. Don't be so squeamish. You wanted to help, didn't you? Yeah, but I'm not getting into the dumpster. This is my only good jacket. Don't worry, you don't have to get your hands dirty. Just need you to distract people while I dig out the good stuff. I think stealing from supermarket dumpsters is not stealing, but hey. And seeing as you mentioned the hat, I brought one for you too. We're a team after all. Oh, really? Are you serious? Wow, looks awesome. Besides, you need to draw the attention from me away. And how do I do that? How should I know? You're full of hidden talents, aren't you? Just jump around in front of people. That should do the trick. Oh man. Dumpster diving, we all know you're a natural entertainer, oh fuck. Distract people from what Carl's up to by dancing in front of them. Each person will show you what dance they want to see. Press note the button for the right dance to make the person happy. Some people will want to see more than one dance. If you're too slow, the person you're dancing for will get angry. Don't let this happen too often. Okay, what the fuck? Oh my god, I'm doing the pigeon. Do I not need to distract you? Do I need to distract you? You wanna see the pigeon. Oh shit, you wanna see the pigeon then? Okay. Okay, where are we? I'll be quicker. Which one is it? This one? Why do I have to? Carl, be fast! Speed up! Stupid idiot. You're not looking for A. Aha. Bro, this is hard. You want to see that? Why do they always look the same when we want to dance? My white dance is the nicest. Oh, okay. That was good. We got good stuff. Now you're going to eat all that? Finley, this isn't for me. Got 2 orders for tonight. One's on the high street. That was over by the old tunnel. In the neck of the woods, more or less. Let's get them delivered quickly. It's pretty frosty out here. What about the head? What about it? Can I take it off now? No, we're not done yet. That's your delivery head. You need it so people recognize us. Alright. Oh wait, where do I want to get it? High Street, okay. Was the High Street here? Or was it actually high? Hey Carl. I can't go to Pina. Hey Carl, have you seen that? Hey Finley. Look at this huge splatter of paint. What do you think happened here? I think I could take a guess. Hey, it almost looks like a person, right? Kind of familiar, actually. Aren't we meant to be delivering these groceries? Yeah, alright. Just figured I'd take a minute to appreciate this expression of artistic inspiration. Are you the first one? Hey, Ruben, glad I ran into you. Why are you still outside? It's starting to get colder. Leave me alone, you big lug. What are you two loitering around here for? And what's with the ridiculous disguises? I've been wondering the same thing. Hey, is that any way to read young, motivated delivery guys? Bah! I've got a bag of food for you. You can keep it. I don't need your grab. Come on, you old geezer. I know you can use it. You need healthy food and lots of it. Winter's coming and your immune system isn't what it used to be. There's even a pack of prunes. I know how much you love those, unlike a certain other in my chat. Alright, give it here. There we go. Bon appetit. I'll try to bring you some more next week, okay? Yeah. Damn, Carlos. Let's keep moving, Finley. We've got one more order. And that's at my place, or? Tunnel outskirt of town, so probably left of my place. But hey, Carl is like the far left nurse that actually takes care of people. In not the nicest way, but in a way that helps them, actually. So good for him. Good for our society that we have people like him. No matter how you look at it. Even if I or you don't personally agree with his terms, I think the way he's using them, I think term policing doesn't help people in need. Unlike actually feeding them food. Carl? Can only imagine how this was created, the system. I've not been left of here yet, I think. I think there was a homeless person in this game so far, so yeah, he. Ah, Theo, my good man. My delivery helper and I have got something for you. Oh, is this all for me? Sure, if you don't like something, just give it to someone else. You're a really good guy, man. So much great stuff. I'll be feasting tonight. Thanks so much for all this. I remember that you need to go back to the hospital, okay? Ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm fit as a fever. I know about your leg, Alfio. Please promise me that you'll get yourself checked up. Will you stop bringing me food if I don't? Course not. It's all yours. Just think about it, okay? Okay. Alright, buddy. You take care of yourself, okay? Finley? We're done for the day. Off to bed. Good job. Take care, Alfio. See you around. Sleep tight, you two. Cool hats, by the way. Okay. Yeah, Carl's a nice person. Has his heart in the right place. Good guy. Alfio's right. What do you mean? That we look good in the hats? I told you so. You just have a head face. No, about you. You really are a good guy. Ah, get out of here. Only help out when someone can't afford a crumb to eat. It's not a big deal. All the same, I kinda enjoyed it too. You put on quite a show back there. Nearly had me clean forgetting I had my own job to do with the dumpster. I'm heading off. I want to be fresh for tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to it. The Hibernation Festival? The Hibernation Festival. See you there, I'm hoping. Of course, I'm going to miss my first Hibernation Festival. I'm on night shift though, so I can't stay that long. No worries, we'll make the best of it. See you tomorrow. You make a great delivery assistant, Finley. We should definitely do this again sometime. Sleep tight. Aww. Wow, I haven't slept that well in ages. I guess my body needed it. No crazy dreams, no thunderstorm. Just sleep. Oh no, it's for Popo. Ah. Yeah, I'm hearing you. What the fuck? Finleo! Happy Hibernation Festival! Thank you, same to you. Oh man, I'm already super excited. And I'm way behind my preparations too. Things have been really intense this year. What did you have to do? What do you think? I'm responsible for all the exquisite decorations, of course. So you'll love it. They're so beautiful. I was just in the neighborhood, so I thought I'd pick you up. There's something else I want to show you. Then we can head to the town square together. Sounds good? Yay! I can't wait. Okay. Well, I guess. Hibernation Festival time. Yeah, bus is out for today, of course. Okay, so what's this Hibernation Festival about? Let's stop by my store first. There's something I want to show you first. Okay. Pina? Okay. Well, I guess. Ah. She quickly jumped down. Hey, old man. Hope you liked the food. Nah. Ta-da! What do you think? I made this just for today. Oh wow, you really didn't clean up that paint I spilled. Of course I didn't. Look how beautiful it is. What do you think of your masterpiece? My masterpiece? You're the one who painted it. Yes, but your contribution was essential to the whole. That makes it a collaborative work of art. You could even call it performance art. Does that mean I get a share of the proceeds? We'll negotiate the details another time. I mean, it's not like I can just sell this artwork to a collector because you're emotionally attached to it. Because my store is physically attached to it. Oh. Right. Anyway, that's what I wanted to show you. But why are you here? Why don't you come into my store with me for a minute? I've got another surprise for you inside. Cleanup party. Cleanup party? Is this the second surprise? Yes, hehe. Just look at my store. I was up all night putting the decorations together. And I was thinking, since you're such a nice person, maybe you could help me tidy everything up. That way we'll get to the Hibernation Festival in no time. Alright. Yay! Your job, my super kind friend, is going to be to clean the floor. Let's go! She is very much abusing my kindness. How's it looking? I'm done. Superly duperly. Fast as lightning, Finno. Ready to head out then? I was ready the moment I walked in here. Yay! To the town square, to the Hibernation Festival. Yay! Damn, it's night already, so I woke up, went with Peanut to her store, cleaned her store up, go to a festival for a short while, and then it's night shift time, damn. This reminds me of why I preferred the morning shifts over the evening shifts, like a lot, because I think I had so much more of the day when just doing a morning shift. Sure, you were tired as fuck in the evening, but I think it's just way better, personally. Still a nice view, but town square time. Food. Hey Carl. Hey Mia. I need to get a candle. Hello. I hope you're enjoying the festivities. Can I interest you in our handmade fall tree tea towels? We still have a few castanets too. How about a traditional hazelnut candle? I'm afraid I still need a moment to get things ready. Why don't you come back later? I think I'll be ready after the stew contest. Hey Mia. How are you feeling? Are you ready? Hey Mia, anyone home? 2 tablespoons of truffle powder. Or was it 12? Finley, was it 2 or 12? You have to tell me. I don't remember anymore. I feel sick. Calm down, Mia. Take a deep breath. Okay, okay. Okay. Are you okay now? I think so. How many spoons of truffle powder go into the stew? None. There's no truffle in the stew at all. That's better. You can do this, Mia. You've done a great job with everything so far. I've been looking forward to sampling your stew all evening. You're going to win, I just know it. You really think so? You bet, it's going to be amazing. And if I can help you in any way, just say. I'll be right there watching you cook everyone else off the stage. Yes, we've got this. Thank you, I feel a little better already. Maybe I'll have another swig of my drink first. Whatever works for you. Oof. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm rooting for you, Mia. Thank you. Hello, porcupines. May I have your attention for a moment?
A happy hibernation festival to all of you. Today is a special day for me, as I have the honor of officially opening the hibernation festival for the 9th time in a row. You'd think this would be a cakewalk for me by now, but I'm still nervous. Nervous with joy. Seeing all of you celebrating with you. This is always the highlight of my year. And look into your faces and think back to all the wonderful years we've had in this town. I've seen many of you grow up. New faces have joined us. Old ones have left. And me, I'm still here. For that I am truly grateful. I don't want to ramble on too long. After all, we're here to party, right? I just have one more thing to ask of you. As you enjoy your delicious drinks today, and treat yourself to a hearty bowl of hot stew, or gossip and laugh with your loved ones, bear a thought for those who cannot be with us today, those who have passed away over the course of the last year, and also for those who are at work right now, or simply somewhere else. Think of them when you see them again. Tell them how much fun you had today. Make them turn green with envy. Alright, let's get on with it. I, Adele von Witterstein, will curl the hairs on the back of my neck standing up in anticipation, as I hereby declare this year's Hibernation Festival open. Ta-da! Here's to all of you. Cheers, you old biddy. Cheers. Here's to us. Turn on the water.
Aww.
Just like every year. Hot water is passed through the pipes of the town fountain. Keep us warm and serve as the base for the stews. Good luck to everyone taking part. And bon appetit to all our stew samplers. Here's to us.
Same procedures every year. Now, hazelnut. Good news, the hazelnut candles are just firming up. They should be fresh and ready to go right after the contest, if not before. Okay, time for the stew contest. I sample one? No. You know more?
You know that today is the Hibernation Festival? Isn't that great? I really want to make hazelnut candle today. And a really big one. Have you ever made a hazelnut candle before?
Okay, no. Hey, Carl.
Look at our Mia. Go, Mia, give Hydrick a good roasting. And Sergey, too. He's been on my blacklist ever since he took the fried corn on the cob off the menu. Show him how it's done. Whoa!
Wait, is Mia on the right? Let's go, Mia. You're doing great, Mia. Can I taste it?
Finley!
What's wrong?
Finley! Yes! The pickleweed.
What's the pickleweed?
My secret ingredient. Spice that makes my tomato stew special. And I forgot to get it. I don't have any, Finley. What am I going to do? I can't leave my stew, everything's already simmering. And time's running out too.
Don't worry, I'll get some for you. Where do you get something like that?
At a grocery store, but that closed hours ago.
Any other ideas?
Yes, you see Rome and Hydrick over there at the front?
Yeah.
Pickleweed is his main ingredient. I don't know why, it must make his stews terribly bitter. But knowing him, I'm sure he won't give any of it away.
I'll ask him. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Just a few more minutes, dear contestants. It's time to drop your spoons. Oh no, did you hear that?
Don't worry, I'll be right back.
Really? Oh, thank you.
Hey, Hydrick. Mr. Hydrick, may I disturb you for a moment?
You know I'm always happy to listen to my team's concerns. I still need a moment or two for my stew. And as you've just heard, time's of the essence.
I need some of your pickleweed.
What? For my ingredients?
Yeah, could you spare some? You'd be doing me a huge favor.
No, sorry, out of the question. You're a very likable young man, and I would like to help. Truly, I would. But my ingredients have been measured out precisely according to my recipe. If I change even the slightest thing, it will affect the taste. I'm sorry.
Okay, thanks anyway.
Don't mention it. My young colleague. I have been thinking. You are part of St. Ursula's Hospital. Just like myself and our young colleague back there. We have to stick together. With that in mind, I've decided to give you some of my pickleweed.
Really? That's very kind of you.
And of course, I can't just simply give my ingredients away. I would like to ask a favor of you.
Okay, what do you need?
I would like a bottle of Caraway liquor from the wine stand.
Okay, no problem. I'll just head over there and buy you one.
Unfortunately, it's not that simple. This Caraway liquor is very special. The owner has produced only one bottle of it.
Oh, I'm guessing it's insanely expensive then.
Expensive? Not at all. In fact, the wine seller is looking to give it away.
Oh?
Yes, it's a prize of sorts for a person to say the secret phrase to her.
The secret phrase?
Exactly. It's sort of like a password. The solution to a riddle.
Do you have any idea what it's about?
No, but talk to a person at the wine stand. I'm sure you'll find some answers there.
Okay, I'll get you to the bottle.
Excellent.
Even though it would have been nicer if you'd helped us for free. Yep, anyway. Wine. I'm interested in winning the bottle of Caraway liquor.
Oh, really?
Then tell me. The red trees have left the forest. Oh, you don't know the answer? Apparently not, no. Okay. There are a few other people here who are also playing the game. Maybe one of them can give you the answer. How do I find out who knows the answer? That's part of the puzzle. But I'm going to give you a little something to help you get started. Now pay attention. The blue shells glitter prettily in the morning sun. That's it? That's it. Take a look around, talk to people. And good luck. Thanks. Okay, I need someone with a blue sticker. I think that's the way this game is played. I've got 7 minutes? Okay, blue. Who's wearing blue? Pina? The blue shells glitter prettily in the morning sun. Ah, I know the answer to that. Hold on. They hide when the yellow sun grows too hot. No idea what's supposed to mean though. I figured it out. Good luck. I know where purple is. I need to find yellow. This is green, not yellow. That's yellow, I think. They hide when the yellow sun grows too hot. I know the answer. The green train is almost here. Thank you. The green train is almost here. Ah, that sounds familiar. Travels on the purple sea. Thank you. You're welcome. Good luck. Purple was on the far left. Quick. It travels on the purple sea. The answer to that is... The red trees have left the forest. Hope that helps you. It does. Thank you, Susie. Ah, you've returned. So, do you have the answer? Hold on a second. Are you playing the game too? Of course, there's no rules against it after all. So do you have the answer? Yes. The red trees have left the forest. Now they grow on the golden beach. Incredible. That's the right answer. You've won. And a record time too. Really? Yay! Congratulations. Here's your prize. A bottle of Caraway liquor. Thank you very much. I've got it to dash. Have a good evening. You too, my friend. Don't drop the bottle. Mr. Heydrich, I have a liquor. Very good, my young colleague. You can always rely on Team St. Ursula's. Can I have a pickleweed now? Of course. You've fed up to your end of the bargain, and so shall I. Here's your prize. A bundle of the finest pickleweed. Thank you. Sorry, I've got to run now. I've got the ingredient. What? Really? That's awesome. You're the best sous chef in the world. We can talk more later. Time's running out. Time's running out. So, my lovelies. Your time is up. The cooking period is now officially over. Set your wooden spoons on one side and prepare for the tasting. Dig in, folks. Officially announces get first dibs. What's the person in the middle making a kebab? That was fantastic. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did. I don't think I'll ever need to eat again. But before we get to the awards ceremony, there's something I'd like to get off my chest. There are a lot of different people living in Porcupine. Some have only been here for a short time, others have spent their whole lives here. And that's good, and the way things should be. Be kind to each other, be grateful, be understanding. If you do that, Porcupine will remain the beautiful place it is. Maybe these are just the melancholy thoughts of an old woman. Or maybe I've already had a nougat punch or two. But I love all of you. No. So before the food coma sets in, let's get to the awards ceremony. To refresh your memory, here are all the participants and their creations. Chloe took us on a wild journey through the woods of porcini mushrooms. Roman presented you with a spicy pickleweed pot. Isaac whipped up some handmade alphabet soup for our bookworms. Wonderful handwriting, by the way. Our lovely Mia, a first-time contestant today, gave us a tomato stew that I'm sure has bowled more than a few of you over. And our last candidate is someone we only normally see when we're sick. Sergei, head chef of the cafeteria at St. Ursula's. His entry this year was a fiery hot pepper stew. Okay, that's everyone. Now hold on to your spoons, it's about to get serious, haha. The winner of this year's Porcupine Stew contest is... Mia with her fruity spicy tomato stew. Really? Congratulations. Yes! Congratulations! What a great stew! And that goes for all of you as well. Congratulations on your amazing creations. Congratulations to everyone who got their hands on a bowl. You're really lucky to get to taste such wonderful stews. And now, let the celebrations continue. You said it. Okay, now it's time to get the candle. Oh, finally done. I couldn't concentrate with all the excitement of the contest in the background. Anyway, can I get you something now? Hazelnut candle. One hazelnut candle. Coming right up. What do I owe you? Nothing. Nothing? That's right. Everyone gets one hazelnut candle for free if they want it. Oh, that's very nice of you. But doesn't it mean you end up losing money on the candles? Yes, but making hazelnut candles is my favorite hobby. So I really don't mind. It means I need a little while to make them though. At least they always smell fantastic. Enjoy your candle. It's very nice of you. Thank you. Happy Hibernation Festival. Mia, you are awesome. Congratulations. Thanks. Did you like the stew? Even better than that. I haven't even tasted it yet. What? Why? Because the whole pot got gobbled up straight away. I didn't stand a chance. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, it's no big deal. I could see how delicious it was from the looks in everyone's eyes. Celebrate, Mia. You've earned it. Thanks. I feel a little awkward, actually. Yeah. I think that was my party for today. Time for my shift. It's time to take care of the people in need. Oh. Mia, is everything alright? Yeah, everything's great. I wanted to give you something. Really? Is there still some of your stew left? No, that was gone in a flash. You've been such a tremendous help for me and I'm so grateful. You're always so helpful. It's amazing, really. What do you mean? What I'm saying is that I couldn't have done this without you. That's why I want you to have my winner's trophy. Really? But you're the one who won it. Yeah, but it was as much your victory as it was mine, really. Besides, I wouldn't even know where to put it in my apartment. Thank you, Mia. I feel very honored. How about we share it? Can be one of those trophies that moves from place to place. I'll take it and invite you to dinner sometimes. I can show you my finest cooking skills. And you can take it home with you and we can cook it again at your place. You can take turns with the trophy and the cooking. Okay, yes. Let's take turns. Happy Hibernation Festival, Finley. And you too. Celebrate, you deserve it. But now I need to get going. See you in the morning, good night. Aww. I had a friend with whom I regularly cooked. And watched anime afterwards, but he's too busy now. I should hook up with him, yeah. I should contact him soon. Aww. No. It's snowing. Hey Porcupine, all of you. Happy Hibernation Festival. Aww. Aww, that's so cute. Oh fuck, I think I'm going to sneeze. But yeah, I think these are like the cutest things you can do as an adult with like friends and having a fun time. And the tastiest. It's hard with a few friends because like vegan stuff, but they learn. Many of them are vegetarians by themselves, so it isn't really hard or a problem or anything. I'll get myself another water, give me a second. So, what's my shift today? Good evening, Finley. Happy Hibernation Festival, Dr. Kukowski. Yes. Hope you had a good time. Yes, It's just the two of us today. Holidays are all well and good, but someone has to keep the lights on here. That's true. So, how are things looking? As they should. People actually always feel a little better on days like this. Some are homesick, others just happy to have some peace and quiet. From a psychological point of view, the Hibernation Festival actually seems to help them. We'll take care of our dear Irma today. Please handle your duties. You'll find me in the break room when you're done. Alright, see you soon. But I have something for Irma. Congrats, Mia. I'm happy for you. Let's actually start with good old Irma. Can't visit Irma, but I've got something for her. Well, I would have really loved to go to the Hibernation Festival today. I'm sure you would. I'm sorry it didn't work out. It's okay. I've been having my own little Hibernation Festival right here. I just had coffee with cream and hazelnut. It was the highlight of my day. You have an inflammation of the renal pelvis. Are you in pain? Yes, but I'm trying not to let it get to me. Alright, but don't make things too uncomfortable for yourself. I can always get you some painkillers if you want. For now, I'm going to give you some medications to help bring the swelling down. Yep. Just a little needle poke. Half right is so far the closest. I guess you are... It was okay, I guess. Maybe a B. Let's go. Please tell us if the pain gets any worse. Or if you have any problems urinating. You shouldn't really be drinking caffeine this late in the day, but you might find that coffee helps a little. Anyway, I wish you a wonderful Hibernation Festival and a sound night's sleep. Thank you, I'm definitely wide awake right now. I've got to admit. Whee! Oh. Little stressful Betty Bet. How are you doing today? Oh damn. Good evening, Miss Van Galen I. It is important not to get rattled. After every inhalation comes an exhalation. Everything that is closed will one day be opened up again and vice versa. May I interrupt for a moment? Oh. Hello, Finley. I didn't hear you come in. We were just lost in conversation. I bumped into dear Sonia this evening in the cafeteria. That's one way of putting it. I'd forgotten I was meant to have an important meeting today. Suddenly I got hard to breathe and I passed out again. Dr. Gotera brought me back up here. I have admitted to a certain amount of luck. Benjamin from surgery happening to be passing through at the time too. He was a huge help in getting Sonia up here safely. Thank you, Dr. Gotera. I think as a junior, this would be a great moment to learn. Especially because now he kind of feels responsible for this issue. And just taking it forcibly away from him would be fine if I would be like a senior or like on the same level as him, roughly. Right? I think as a junior doctor, this was the wrong action. So it's either what were you talking about, or do you have any recommendations for a course of treatment? And I can see that a patient that's dealing with stress, like such like casual conversation, will be very helpful. But I do think this is the right direction, but this is like from a perspective of someone that doesn't have to deal with humans, or like doesn't have to deal with patients in his work. I don't know if you're familiar with my approach to treatment, but I believe that the body can only heal with the help of the mind. Medications sometimes only treat the symptoms, not the cause. That's true. Miss Van Galen, I wish you all the best and a natural recovery for both body and mind. Now, I've already taken far too long a break. I wish you both a pleasant evening. Thank you, you too. How are you feeling, Miss Van Galen? I still feel a little out of sorts. Your blood pressure must have begun fluctuating. You had an extremely high resting pulse when you first arrived here. The drugs regulate your blood pressure. Dr. Gotera kept talking to me until I felt better. He was saying something about my inner core, breathing exercises, that kind of thing. I tried yoga once, not my cup of tea. Yes, Dr. Guerrero has his own way of looking at things. But he wasn't exactly wrong. Let me check your readings. We have to make sure that the drugs are working so you remain stable. Alright. Oh fuck, this will be hard again. Oh, whew, just got VA. Tough one. I'm afraid medication will only go part of a way of solving your problem. It would be wise to develop ways to reduce stress. Unfortunately, this happens to a lot of people nowadays. How am I supposed to avoid stress? Well, there are a few options, but you need to work out what works best for you. They don't teach us much about stress avoidance techniques at medical school, to be honest. The thing that Dr. Guerrero said. They kind of helped. I'm going to take a nap. Maybe I'll get lucky and catch Dr. Guerrero again tomorrow. Rest well. Yeah, so... who is this new customer? Ooh, Belok. Intimidating. Dr. Gerda Gniesdorf? Finally. Bring me back a cup of black tea. Then tell Dr. Theobald that I want to speak to him. I am actually your attending physician. You're a doctor? Saint Ursula save us. You're barely out of diapers. Do they sell medical degrees online now? Wow! Let's not lose sight of the matter at hand, Dr. Gniesdorf. You came to us today suffering from severe tremors. On top of that, you've been complaining of recurrent itching and muscle atrophy. Liver cirrhosis? What? Liver cirrhosis? Are you deaf? Have you already been diagnosed? I can't see anything here. I'm a surgeon, child. I've had liver cirrhosis for longer than you've been alive. Accordingly, I am aware of a high mortality rate once surgical intervention becomes necessary. That's why I'm here. So let's cut to the chase and get down to business. Yep. 5 pearls. Ooh. I need to get green up. Red down. I'm currently thinking of here. Here. Was it you? Then you. And then that's it. Aha! And 5 pearls. Bam! Your liver readings are in the critical range. You don't say. To make sure it is cirrhosis of the liver we're dealing with, we need to do a liver biopsy. No. No? I already know it's cirrhosis of the liver. What do you take me for? Although I'm sure your accounting department will be thrilled if you carry out a few unnecessary procedures they can charge me for. What if it's not liver cirrhosis? Do I have to teach you how to treat me right here? Listen. I like a drink if you know what I mean. Excuse me? I'm talking about chronic alcohol abuse. And your nursing staff insists I don't drink here. So now I have 2 problems. Alcohol withdrawal and this blasted liver cirrhosis. According to the latest research, your symptoms could also be triggered by other diseases. New research. A load of waffle, that's what that is. Well, go ahead. I'm sure you know exactly what you're doing. I can imagine that like a doctor and surgeon are like the worst type of patients. Because don't get me wrong, I can see that they know it better. And I mean, they are doctors, they have like medical degree such as yourself. And they know how we're feeling, so they can much better describe it. Still can't get to... Can I give Kurkowski then the candle? However, like, let Finley work. Like, what the fuck? I'm thankful that I'm not like in the medical field, because I think those would be by far the patients I hate the most. Like, be the least comfortable with. I can get like people that get angry, I can live with shouting in my face and stuff. But that should be hard. Dr. Kukowski. I'm done, Dr. Kukowski. You notice anything out of the ordinary? No, everything's fine. You're right, the patients really are doing a little better today. I'm glad I'm on the night shift. So one passed out, another one came in new with probably hard alcohol caused liver failure. Or like cirrhosis, I guess. And another one... I mean, okay, they were kind of fine. Was the squirrel kind of fine? Oh, really? He said the readings were bad. Okay. It's really quite pleasant. If you say so. Well, let's see. I was on top of my A game today. S tier, let's go. You were really quick today. I like that. I have one more request for you. Of course, what? Irma, I mean Misty Kalmer. I've been watching her tonight and she's not doing very well. She asked if the nice doctor would stop by again today. I think she means you. Why don't you go check on her? I'm sure she'll be happy to see you. Sure, I'd love to. Got a gift I wanted to give her anyway. Well, don't keep her waiting. Oh my god, the nice old lady calls me the nice doctor. Let's go. I'm getting grandma presents today. Whoop whoop. And... Oh, Irma. Wait, she's not feeling too well. Let's focus on her well-being. Hey Irma, how are you doing? Finley, what are you doing here? I thought you were out celebrating today. I was. It was great. I met a lot of people and the stew contest was really exciting. They got the fountain working again for the occasion. And look what I found, Irma. Bong. Ooh, fire in a hospital is scary. Can you smell that, doctor? The scent is just incredible. It really made my day. I'm feeling much less shivering already. This brings back so many images for me. So many memories from years gone by. From all the many hibernation festivals I've seen. It was your first one today, wasn't it? Yes. You should get some rest, Irma. All the talking gets to your lungs. No, it's alright. I need someone I can spin my yarns to. I'm very tired. But I would like to tell you one last story. Irma? What do you mean by that? It's okay. What? No, it's not okay at all. We'll get you back on your feet, I promise. I'll take Dr. Kukowski right away. We'll figure it out. You've already done more than I can imagine. But may I ask one more favor of you? Of course, what is it? I'd love another cup of tea. My throat's a little dry, you know. Of course, we... Now, Finley, don't fuss. It's alright. I'll just dash to the break room. We have tea there. I'll be right back. Oh damn, he's running in the room. Should I serve the candle in my inventory? We always have hot water here, thank goodness. What kind of tea should I make? I think she's a green tea person. Okay, now I better get this straight to Irma. Finally, taking a break already. No, I'm just getting a cup of tea for a patient. Ah, yes. Old Irma has a taste for finer things. Could you come with me, please? Irma isn't doing well at all. I know. I already went to see her and checked her readings. She's going to die in the next few hours. But we have to do something. What I'm going to do is make myself a cup of tea too. Or can you just walk in here like nothing's wrong? Why aren't you doing anything? I've already done everything I could. Sometimes even the best treatment in the world can't help Finley. Dying is sadly part of life, and we don't have to artificially try and enhance someone's life when it's over, and that's how it is. We don't have to force them to live if they and their body can't handle it, but go to her, make her last hours as comfortable as possible. That is our duty to her now. Make sure she has enough painkillers. Shouldn't we contact her son? I have already tried that too. Unfortunately, I have not been able to reach Giuliano. I'll keep trying and inform him of the situation. Go now. Irma's tea is getting cold. Okay. Whew. Tough topic, but I can imagine that this will be a fine end for this little journey. You'll find an important learning moment for every doctor probably, and then every nurse, and probably one of the hardest ones. Finley won't get any sleep this week, but that's fine. Irma, I'm back, and I've got your tea. Irma? Who? Oh, sorry. I must have dozed off for a minute there. You're a darling, thank you so much. Just set it down there. I remember my first hibernation festival like it was yesterday. It was already very cold for the time of the year. The cars and park benches were buried in snow. But the hibernation festival still had to go on, of course. Gilbert loved hot air balloons more than anything else in the world. But he also had a great fear of flying. And he wasn't the youngest anymore either. Neither of us were. So we compromised by heading to the countryside to watch the balloon race. At least we used to until it was banned. It was the hibernation festival. When Gilbert sat in a hot air balloon for the first time. There was already snow on the roads and the roof of the houses. The light smells were there every year. When it was cold outside and everyone started to come closer together. I'd already bought a hazelnut candle and enjoyed some lovely conversations with plenty of laughter. And Gilbert secretly slipped away. He'd spotted a hot air balloon in the square. Back then you could still book flights in the winter. They said you could see the whole town from up there. But that year the balloon remained grounded. The weather was already bitterly cold and very windy. Then all of a sudden an icy gust of wind blew across the square. Hats and caps flew through the air. Mothers had to hold onto their children. And that gust of wind blew McGilbert right into the basket of the balloon. When he picked himself up to climb back out again, he got the fright of his life. The balloon had broken loose and was already rising hundreds of feet above the town. And me? I'd seen the whole thing, and I leapt desperately at the damaging rope to try and hold down the balloon. But instead, I simply floated away with it. Gilbert held me into the basket, and the wind carried us higher and higher into the wintry clouds. The porcupine was no more than his
a small speck of light in the fog. Eventually it disappeared altogether. Gilbert could barely move due to his fear of heights. The cold bit into our skin, but I managed to cheer him up. The stream had finally come true, I reminded him, riding in a hot air balloon. Unfortunately, we soon realized that the burner was frozen. But then I remembered the hazelnut candle I bought. So Gilbert and I made ourselves comfortable in the basket of a balloon and lit the candle to keep warm. I don't know how long we sat there, but it was indescribably beautiful. Just us, the sky and the clouds, and the scent of a hazelnut candle. Suddenly there was a bang. The burner had started up again. The heat from the hazelnut candle had thawed it out. Gilbert quickly figured out how to steer the balloon. Even the altitude didn't bother him anymore. But how would we know which way to go? And before we could even begin to worry again, I heard it. Very softly. The hibernation hymn, the song everyone in Porcupine sings together for the hibernation festival. We strained our ears and Gilbert steered the balloon straight toward the song. Eventually Porcupine emerged from the fog. A beautifully decorated marketplace, snow-covered roofs, and the festival goers, what a sight. They had broken into song to help us find our way back. Gilbert landed right in front of a fountain, and all the crowd cheered. And that's the story, more or less, of how my Gilbert and I took flight together for the first time last time. He died the following year. I'll be reunited with him soon, when we'll fly together again. My Gilbert and I. Oh, are they still playing the hibernation hymn in the square? Maybe, I'm not quite sure. I think I can hear it, just faintly. Yes, they're probably still celebrating, and there's the two of us, stuck working the night shift in the hospital, eh? You're doing a good job with the work, but Emma? I made it to the hibernation. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, I'm having some tears in my eyes. Yeah, didn't sleep too well. Did you, Finley? That was the second act. Fuck. Ah, sorry. Needed. Hope you weren't able to hear it, or it wasn't too loud. Damn, a trophy and a hat, and some other memorabilia. Damn. Winter Finley is ballin'. Okay. Oh my god, there are steps being left in the ground. Last time. Oh, well, I could have seen Porcupine while snow. During snow. That's fine. I think this was probably Finley's first death. The way he reacted to Krukowski saying that stuff. I don't mean that derogatory. I can imagine that this is like not that easy. And I'd hate to say you get used to it, but you kind of do. At least from what I've heard from nurses and doctors and stuff. We can very coldly talk about that. But for them it's just a topic, or it turned into just a topic. But the nicest one, and they obviously still have feelings when it comes to like their own, or family members and friends and the like. Yeah. Good morning, Finley. How are you? Alright, I think. Patient died yesterday. Your patient. Imagine Irma's death is still on your mind. Nevertheless, I would ask that you don't let your performance levels drop. We can't let these things affect our work. Got it? You can rely on me?
You know the drill. We'll talk once you've finished treating your patients. Try to make this a good day, Finley, in spite of everything. Good luck. Oh, one more thing. Irma died of complications from pneumonia. She was old. Her immune system just couldn't hold everything off. She remained stable for a while. However, her condition worsened during her stay here. These things happen sometimes. The incident with the water damage in the room probably didn't help either. What I'm trying to say is, you did nothing wrong. I've even made a note to that effect in my report. I assigned you to treat Irma, and that was the right decision. I'm sure of it. Oh fuck. Oh, why am I playing Finley? Oh damn, chip chop. The owl is getting on the block. You don't want to go in there. Difficult patient, you know. Now, my dear colleague, what's your assessment of your health status? My withdrawal symptoms are diminishing and source for pain. Good. Do you mind if I examine you? That's why I'm here for. Is that the game where I have to press the right buttons or do the right inputs? Oh, okay. Okay, that's a fine game. We're going to keep increasing your vitamin B1 and energy intake. Your liver's on the mend. Are you sure? Nonsense, my liver has had it. The readings are clear. Really? You came to us just in time. Feel free to take a look for yourself. We'll have to keep you here for a few more days for observation. If you want to keep on living, you need to keep off the alcohol. Forever. Clear, honest words. I like it. Maybe something will come of you after all, in the distant, far-off future. What I do or don't do is none of your business, understand? I've given you my medical opinion. What you do with it is entirely up to you. Damn, shot her off real good. A new little owlie. What's a baby owl? Aww. Oh wait, first of all, let's go to Miss Stress over here. Good morning, Miss Van Galen. Is it time already? Your colleague said you'd be checking on me again today. Well, looks like she was right. Shall we go straight to it? I'm sure you want to get back home too. Okay, 4 pills. And Pink needs to get up a lot. By 3 stages. I only have one way of getting orange up, so I'll definitely have to do this twice. And then I need to get red and green down. 2 and you then. That's that. Yep. I'm seeing a significant improvement. You know what? I'm actually feeling a lot better today. Better than I have in years. I feel like I'm really aware of my surroundings again. Sounds like the medication's doing its job. Yes. But I think there's more to it than that. I managed to talk to Dr. Cortera again. And it was like he tore down a wall inside me. Suddenly I saw everything I used to think was important in a different light. I've decided to change my life around completely. I don't want to end up here again. I want to be able to focus on other things, instead of just living for my job. I called my boss this morning and requested 4 weeks off. That's great! It's not what she thought. She threatened to fire me on the spot. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Don't be. I'm the island. I'm the sea. Maybe unemployed. Well, don't care at all, and that's great. I'll do my exercises and follow my heart more. Thank you for helping me. I'll make sure to thank Dr. Cortera again before I leave, too. Have a great day, and look after yourself. Yeah, sometimes you just need to talk to a psychiatrist and not no other doctor. That's fine. And sometimes if the workplace is too bad, you need to change it. I recently read a book. It was called Life is No Beach Holiday, beach vacation. I don't know the German title, so I'm roughly translating it. But it was also pretty much about a person that was in marketing and had an awful stressful work. And how she collapsed and break down, and then had a beach vacation that changed her life. You're Emma, right? Okay. Miss Emma Strawberry Yogurt, right? No. I'm Emma Smith. Alright, that's what it says here. I must have read it wrong. How are you feeling, Emma Smith? I miss my home. I've got tummy ache too. Oh no, not tummy ache. You did get some pills, didn't you? But still not better yet? No. Alright, let's take a closer look at what's up with your tummy then. Let's go for a good old skull, foot, tooth, bone, brain. Dunk, 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 dunk. 2 of them are correct. Let's change the liver to here. Due to the blood, I guess you go bone, 2 hand, and is there one I'm missing? Don't think so. So let's find out maybe. Let's keep you at brain. 4 of them are correct. Damn. Okay, well let's do more of a switch of positions. Still 4 of them are correct, but wrong positions. Fuck. Let's have blood here, liver. No, not liver there. Hand there, I guess. Bone there. Brain there, and what's missing? Liver. I can't get these positions figured out. Holy fuck. Your liver. Your brain. You are blood. Brain. You can be hand and you can be bone. Ow. Okay, so you brain. Okay, I can't get an A in it then. Bone has to be here because that's one position that it hasn't been at yet. The blood has not been at this position, so liver hasn't been at this position. And hand has not been at this position. Okay, none of you 4 are allowed. So, tooth. I'll check tooth. Ear and... Otherwise, what are the others? Foot. So, you have to be blood then. And you're probably skull. Right? Aha! At least I got the B. Damn, that was tough. Or unlucky, I guess. Probably should have been able to play that better. I think your pain is because of your food allergy. I read that you're not allowed to eat certain things, is that right? Yes. So are you watching what you eat then? Yeah, but... What is it, Emma? Well, Gerda said that after the Hibernation Festival you can eat as many nuts as you want. Is Gerda your mom? No, my mom's name is Mom and she's away. So who's Gerda then? Gerda Niesdorg. I always visit her when I'm homesick. She's a doctor like you. Wait a minute, do you mean Dr. Gniesdorf? Yeah. Can you do me a favor, Emma? Okay. Please don't eat any more nuts. I'm sorry, but your tummy doesn't like nuts. Not even after the Hibernation Festival. Oh, it's mean, I know. But your tummy aches are mean too, aren't they? Yes. You keep off the nuts and we'll think of some nice things for you and your tummy to eat, okay? Yeah, okay. All done. Yep. It took you longer than usual today, but given the circumstances, I'm willing to turn a blind eye on that. Let's see. Yeah, Emma was tough. No! No, why? What have you got for me today? I don't have anything for you. Dr. Feward was asking after you. Oh, really? Why? I couldn't say. However, he did ask if I could give you the rest of the day off. I'm not happy about it, but I said yes. I guess it must be something important then. Do you think I should go to his office? You can if you like, but you won't find him there. How do you know? Because he's just made himself comfortable in our break room. Oh, strange. That's just the way he is. I guess I'll pop in and see him then. As you wish. Oh, is it maybe like for just the mental health talk about losing the first patient, or is it like something else? Ah. Finley, there you are. Thank you for coming. Sure, Dr. Feward, what can I do for you? Nothing, but I wanted to talk to you. First of all, I would like to thank you. You've done an excellent job these past few days. Thanks. Is that all you wanted? No, not at all. I heard about Irma DeKarma's passing, of course. A tragedy, truly. Like so many others here in Porcupine, I knew Irma well and liked her a lot. I'll miss her very much, the whole town will. But you were the one who looked after her and were there for her in her final days. Is Irma the first patient who's died under your care? Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. It's not uncommon to struggle getting your them off your mind the first time. I still remember my first two. I think I know what you mean. Still think about Miss DeKarma a lot. Just try not to let those thoughts affect you too much. After all, there are still plenty of other people depending on your help. Don't get distracted from looking out for them. It's Irma's funeral service this afternoon. It will be held at Gilbert's. Juliano hosts most of the funerals in this town. I'm sure this one will be especially hard for him. You should be there. You'll feel better afterward, believe me. You mean I can go to the service? You're excused for the rest of the day. And I'm sure Miss DeKarma would have invited you anyway. Okay then, I'll be there. Thank you, Dr. Feward. No need to thank me, Finley. Say goodbye to the old lady for me. I mean, it makes sense when you think about it to invite the last doctors of the deceased over. This game probably ain't going to be too long, right? Let me quickly check roughly about where I am in the story, so that I can't know if I should now stop or power through. Sorry, because I mean it's starting to get time for lunch and I'm hungry. And I'm curious to see how much longer we'll have. Okay, the game is still probably going to be around 2 more hours or so. So I guess we can end it for today. But like, no save game button. No, it's Help Messenger, no. Good game. And next time we're going to finish this game. I like how it has a different background every time. But yes, rough day. That's what it is like to work in the healthcare industry. But thanks for being here. Thanks for giving me your time. I wish you all a wonderful evening, afternoon, night, whatever it is at your time zone, and goodbye.